Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. Welcome to more of our Steam Next Fest coverage. Today we are going to be checking out a demo for Railgods of Hysterra. This is sort of a survival crafting, somewhat base building adventure game. Let's jump into a new game. So this game, we're gonna have to create a world here. So I'm just gonna go Orion 3. I'm not even sure why you need passwords, but let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if anybody can jump in that game, but there we go. Okay, so let's see. We get to create a character. This game does have some interesting costume designs, which you may or may not see here. Let's do randomized. See, like this character right here. Oh, that's interesting too. Let's see. I'm just gonna randomize until we find something I like, and we'll just see like a couple. Oh, see, this is the one I was talking about. Like this one, this one stands out a little bit. All right, let's go with who's a cool. Okay, you look kind of cool. You look like a conductor. In this game, you are a conductor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get we get like a train, and we build on the train. Like that's like. The train is our base. I've awakened to some compelling call within my mind. A call which I cannot seem to resist no matter my will. Okay, in the months before the arrival of the good old times, we're not going to read all this. If you want to read that, go ahead. The game objectives are displayed on the left side of the screen. Keep an eye on them to know how to proceed. Once the objective is completed, you can remove it. Okay, so let's get our backpack. So we need to craft a stone axe and then destroy the wooden barrier. So if we come over here, we can get our crafting plans. And then if we come over here, I believe we can do our crafting. So let's transfer all this, and then we go to crafting. So what do we need here? I need to craft one of these first, huh? So so we're missing one of these. So I did kind of I played a little bit, like I played like 10 minutes or so just to kind of get me like into the game, because sometimes these games can be a little confusing. So let's equip this axe. So now we have an axe equipped. Now we're going to destroy our barrier. Okay, this icon indicates your level of sanity. If the sanity level drops to 0, your maximum health will start to decrease until they're halved. Remember to eat often. Okay, so we're done with this quest. So now let's pick up some celery. Then we go to our inventory, and then we can use this. So let's restore our sanity to full. So our sanity is up here in the corner. Okay, so that's done. And so now we'll leave the city. So that's really it for this little intro. I don't think this game was too bad. I haven't played enough of it to really determine if I like it or not. I'm not really into these survival type games too much, like the crafting and building. V Rising was really the only one I really got into. I loved V Rising. The mini-map is displayed on the right side. You can consult it any time. New sections of the map will be revealed as you explore. You can click on the mini-map to reset the camera rotation. Then we get a world map. Okay, so let's walk around a little bit. The graphics for this game, I think, are decent too. I do think the game looks relatively decent. Okay, surprised to see humans, even if dead, need to check their belongings. There are survivors of this wasted earth, half insane humans and things far less than human, roaming seemingly aimlessly across the savage lands. Okay, so remember, never let her run out of food. She is always hungry. Okay, so then we get some potato bandage, earthling mush, and then a lever. Okay, and then I don't think we can actually loot these guys. I think we just loot their bag. No controller support for this game, if you saw in the beginning. Okay, so now I think we have our first bad guys coming up here. Let's actually try to get the ranged guy first. This game doesn't appear to have stamina, which is nice because I usually don't like stamina stuff. That's usually a that's usually a big turnoff for me. Is this anything? No, it's not. I think we can break pots, and then yeah, sometimes they do have rewards. So like this one has bandages. Okay, so let's skip back and go for the ranged guy again. Okay, so check the, we did that. So what are we doing now? Uncover the message's meaning. I think I just keep playing to see what that does. I'm actually, let's go come look up here real quick to see what, to see what's up here, if there's anything. Oh, and of course there's not. Oh, a nice little view though. So we have objectives, inventory, map, magic wheel. We're gonna get a couple different abilities here, like magic spells in a little bit. Maybe even right here. Can't remember exactly when they show up in the tutorial phase. So this is our train right here. A Railgod. She is the source of the call. Then our operation was a success. The magic of the Dreamlands allowed us to access the waking world and use the Shoggoth Plasm. And the Shoggoth Plasm has created this Titan. Incomprehensible thing of the stars, a creature from beyond the rim of madness. My God, my creation, it's here. Master, help me. Use gift. Master, feed me, feed me. Okay, so from the hideous priest. Okay, so again, we don't, this is, you can read that if you want to. She has bestowed you with 2 dark gifts, the dark bolt and the seismic wave. Press R and C to use them. Unfortunately, there's no way to currently like rebind anything, which is a huge bummer because I don't really like these. Man, the sound too is kind of, the sound is like deafening. There's no way to rebind keys at the moment because I would love to put those on my mouse keys. So if we go to options and do the settings, you know, there's none of that yet. We could probably do, what would you think that would be? Environmental volume? Let's lower that a little bit. Maybe master a little too. Just so we don't get those deafening explosions. Okay, let's see if there's anything else over here. Okay, so now we're gonna get onto our ship and we're gonna start, or our train, and we're gonna start being able to do a little bit of crafting. I'm not sure how extensive the crafting is gonna be. Okay, so this icon indicates Railgod's level of sanity. Feed her with mush using the locomotive cage and the control panel on the locomotive so you can resume your journey. Keep an eye on the number indicated to see how many stops you can visit with the current level of sanity. If the sanity reaches 0, the Railgod will stop at a random place. It will not be possible to resume the journey until sanity is restored. This number represents how much you can feed the Railgod using the mush you have in your inventory or stored in your train. Okay, so let's come over here and then we'll feed it mush. Transfer. We'll just feed it all. So we have to do at least 48, and so we're just gonna, so now they're gonna eat it. And that's kind of like, I guess, the coal for your ship. Like that's how you're gonna make, your train go. Okay, so done with that. So now let's reach the last flatbed. So let's make sure to take all this because we do need this. The game doesn't tell you that you need to take this, which is why I play this game in the beginning, because the quest right now is to reach the last flatbed and then you need to build some stuff. And I was like, okay, I don't have enough wood to build stuff, so would you come over here, and then there's going to be a bunch of stuff in here. Then there's some extra. This is the blueprint desk. Here you can study new blueprints. Okay, so let's just add everything. So we have this now. Okay, so now this is where like the crafting comes in. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get extra pieces of our train and we're gonna be able to build stuff on here. But the crafting, you're not gonna be building like an entire base like you do in Valheim or even V Rising or games like that. So don't expect too much, I think. Ah, dreamer, you have found your rail god, and this is no longer a dream. You are now a god keeper. Symbolically connect it to your rail god. Ah, there are things you must do. To help secure your carriage and deepen the symbiosis between you and the rail god, build up walls. And a roof. Okay, so you can enter building mode by pressing B on your keyboard. Okay, so we go to building. Welcome to the building system. From this module, you'll be able to build and customize. Let's start with what we'd like to build. So we're going to build a carriage. Now select what skill type. Carriages like workbenches can be tied to a specific skill. When they're not, they belong to the generic tab. So let's click on this. And now we have to start building, walls around our thing. So some carriages come with several module variations. They are visual options to unleash your creativity and bear no change to the gameplay. Okay, so we can build a couple of these. So we'll build 2 of these. And I think that's all I can build for right now. So what we're gonna have to do too is we're gonna have to go get more wood here. So we reached the last flatbed, we talked to Azul, we built a generic element, and now we're gonna have to build a workbench. But I don't think maybe we can. Click on the workbench tab to enable the workbench module. Click on the workbenches tab to enable it. And then look up the log workbench. Okay, so we can build this. So we'll build this just right here in the corner. And then let's get out of this. Can't stay long, can't stay. You must reach a station. How do I get there? Antenna, you can't repair the antenna here. Resume your journey while I think about how to fix it. Once the radio is repaired, it will help you pinpoint a station on the chaos of the endless railroads. But first you must close and secure your carriage. Okay, at any time the conductor can stop the train by clicking the 0 speed. Keep an eye on the map to see when a new location is available. Choose where to stop and then press the X key to leave the train. You can also track your journey in the overworld map. Press the M key to display it. The conductor can reserve a specific stop directly from the overworld map. At every stop, the rail god's sanity decreases by 1 notch. Make sure to feed her regularly. Okay, so now we have a quest where we need to repair our radio station and then explore the wasteland. So we're done with that. So now we need to do a couple things here. We need to resume our journey, halt the train at the next stop, and then press X. And then we need to find a train to communicate. So we need to repair. So in order to do this, so we can come over here. I can craft some things. Like I can craft some more logs that we need. So, or like wood planks. So we can do this. So let's add to queue. We'll do max amount. But the max amount isn't going to be enough to do anything. So now we can move our train. So let's click on 3. So now what's going to happen is you're going to start seeing like new sites appear. So as we're kind of moving through the train, our map is going to come up here. And then when it enters this little area, we can stop our train and then we'll go to whatever location is here. All while our stuff is doing its crafting. So we're gonna have to repair this. So in this section you can actually let's get out of this so I can make sure to stop in time, because the game doesn't pause when you're like looking at things. So we're gonna have a camping site and then we're gonna have a village coming up. So we can go to the camping site because that's probably a decent place to loot things. And then we can actually come look at here and we'll take all this. And then let's see how much we can build. So we can build a couple more of these. We can build a carriage door. So now we need enough wood to build just some regular walls. Okay, so explore the wasteland. So now we can leave the train. So let's leave the train and go look around for a little bit. So this is going to be the main loop of the game. It seems like you're going to hop on your train, do some building. You're going to go to some new areas. You're going to explore, and then go back to your train with whatever resources you got, and then keep building up until you complete the game. When you find yourself exploring the lands of Hysteria, there's no like I in there, but maybe Hysterra, your madness level will begin to increase. Once certain madness levels are reached, you will start to be unable to recognize some items in your inventory. Once certain levels of madness are reached, the minimap and world map will appear distorted. Okay. So I do think this game is randomized because this is a different area than the one I got to last time. So there should be a... I thought there would be, yeah, here we go. So I can drop stuff off in here. So I'm gonna, because I did, the last time I played this, let's see, madness points, sanity points. Let's actually take, we'll take, actually I could just use these. So let's restore my sanity while we're here. Okay. So yeah, different areas. That's what it seems like. Okay, so let's explore a little bit. This game does have sort of resource gathering too. Oh man, these guys seem tough. Okay, so he's dead. Again, I'm not very fond of the current controls for these spells. These guys are a lot stronger than the ones I fought the first time I played this. The other guys were much weaker. These guys seem pretty strong. The other guys were just like those normal weaklings that I could just kill easily. Okay, confine enemies. So this is a new one. Build a trapper workbench. Obviously we can't do that yet. We're not really too concerned with that at the moment. But see, so now there's gonna be trees. Trees, we can chop these down, and we can get like the logs that we need to create planks. So it's gonna have all that sort of things that I know people like to do in these types of games. There's grass we can collect. Let's chop down more trees. Yeah, see, I just want to fight these savages. These guys are easy. I do like the exploration of this game, though, kind of going to different areas, not knowing what you're going to necessarily find. Okay, so I guess we'll take all these. Okay, so these are just boars. Oh, here's some bad guys. Ooh, wow. See, that's why I did not want to fight these guys. These guys, that guy hurt me. Great, now I gotta worry about this guy. If we die, we just kind of go back to our train. So, but I think you lose whatever's in your stash. Let's see if I have anything that can actually heal me. I know at some point we'll be able to craft, and none of these are gonna heal me, huh? We might need to go back to our train. Crafting, bandage. What do I need for those? I don't even know what that is. But whatever it is, I don't have any of it. Okay, let's go back. Oh, was it those? The leather scraps? Is that what it is? No. Let's probably go back because I don't want to die and I don't want to lose all my stuff. What is this? Okay, I'm hitting E. Am I getting sand? I don't know if we go back to our train if that kind of automatically heals us either. Probably doesn't. So let's transfer all. So what do I need for this? So leather scraps probably build something. This side says I have... Oh, so now I have none of them. What is it? Oh, so... Okay, so I do have bandages. Okay, never mind. Let's use those then. Let's transfer these over. Okay, so I don't need to worry about, Okay, so it does it over time, though. But I guess that's okay. So... Fortunately, it doesn't... Can I not put them down here? Magic wheel. So that's to do... The controls on this game really need to be customizable. Oh my gosh, I accidentally dropped them. Okay. Okay, use. So we'll use 2 of them. See if that stacks them together. Okay, so I do have bandages. We're fine. Ted, I wonder what trapping them is going to do. I don't know if we're going to play long enough to see, but it's an interesting mechanic that we can trap them. I wonder if it just, like, I wonder if we capture them or if we literally just trap them and, you know, they can't move. So you drop some leather. I'm not sure how big each of these areas are too. These areas could be huge. So what I like best about Steam Next Fest, what we're doing right now, is it gives me the chance to play like these types of games that I wouldn't necessarily always play on the channel. And then it kind of turns me more into an indie gamer instead of just a roguelike gamer. It gives me a chance to bust out some new games, and I love it. This game seems okay though. This game seems like, you know, there's probably an audience for this game. I don't know if it's me, but you know, someone out there is gonna be like, oh, that game's awesome. I'm gonna go try this. Like, it's a Cthulhu Lovecraftian world. And I know people are really into that. Okay, let's explore a little bit more and then we'll head back to the train. Oh yeah, let's chop down some more wood too. Just so I can make sure I try to have enough logs or planks, whatever. Oops, wrong button. So we're at someone's camp here. I wish I could minimize this stuff. It's kind of weird that you can't. You have to have one open at the whole time. But like I can't close this one. You have to have one open. Okay, these are all boars, huh? I'm assuming there's probably going to be different weapon types in the game too, because, you know, we're crafting stuff. So maybe we'll be able to craft bows or guns. so our inventory is starting to get full. Let's collect logs, and then we'll fill up on logs, and then we'll head back, I think. And we'll see if we can finish crafting our carriage. There's no... It doesn't seem like there's any more enemies here. It's all boars. Here's some guys. Don't mind me just chopping your trees. We got a new enemy type there, shaman. Oh, the game like has a little bit of lag when we're doing our spells here. Okay, well they're dead. Okay, we can use the mush too, because we need the mush for our... okay, so we're starting to get full now. At least I can't pick up the hide. Let's see if we can pick up more wood. Okay, let's go head back to our base. I don't think we can fast travel. Probably, yeah, it doesn't look like we can fast travel, so I think we have to head back. But maybe we have enough... We'll see what kind of supplies we got here to see if we can finish building our carriage, and then we have to do the radio tower too, but again, I don't think we'll get far enough into the game to see if we do or not. Okay, that was empty already. We already cleaned that out. Alright, let's get back on. Now, I don't know if I get back on, I assume I could probably get back out and go explore again more in that area if I wanted to. Okay, through the heart placed in the tender, the Railgod can lower your madness level and turn it into a useful resource, horror. Once certain horror levels are reached, you can unlock a God Keeper skill capable of altering your playstyle. Remember to offer madness to the Railgod every time you board the train to unlock as many Godkeeper skills as possible. Okay, so how do we do that? Offer madness? That's I haven't gotten this far yet, so I don't know what this does. So let's offer this. Like, is this madness? What is this? Oh, is that because... That's because my madness here, so whenever that goes, you start seeing things in the inventory that aren't really there. Okay, so how do we offer madness? How do we offer madness? These are all just stories. Madness. When you find yourselves exploring, once certain madness levels are reached, you'll be unable to recognize some items. So how do we offer the madness, though? Where do we do that? Control panels? No. Oh, is it maybe this big thing right here? Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, so, offer madness. Oh, man, we didn't even... I didn't even have enough to level it up. That's kind of cool, though. That's an interesting way to level up your... I would have loved, man. I wish we would have had enough madness to see what that actually would have done, though. I really would have liked to have seen... Okay, so it's all my... This keeps everything. Okay, good. I was a little worried that, because you know that supply chest I had outside that I dropped everything in? So it keeps that as... So let's just transfer everything over there. Man, we're going to need to really build up this supply chest, huh? Oh, man, I really wanted to see what the god skills were going to be. Okay, so nothing new there. Okay, so this is... So it's part of the quest, but we don't have enough madness to do it. Okay, you need more carriages. Look for a lighthouse. There's a mechanic there who can provide you with a flatbed, which you can build into a carriage. A mechanic, you say? Yes, the guild, the Mechanics Guild. Seek him out at the lighthouse. I think he can give you a hand to get the copper wires needed for a radio station. Fear not if you miss a stop. Other stations of the same type will invariably cross your path. Merely fuel your railgod and press it with the journey. Okay, so at some train stops, it's impossible to encounter NPCs. Keep an eye on the map and the stop icons to know in advance what the next stops are for you. So, okay, so we're right here. So our next, well, which way are we going? It's unclear where we're going. Tangleport Shores? So we're either, I assume we're moving up this way, yeah. So we're gonna go to Tangleport Shores next. Can't really see too much of the map though. Okay, so let's come over here. Let's do our wood planks. Add to queue. Wait, how are we doing this? Let's go back over here. Okay, so let's take all of this. Whoops. Whoops, what's happening? Transfer. So I want to transfer all that. Equip that. So is this what I need to make these? Yes, okay. So, no. What do I need for this? I need logs. So do I not have, I have wood sticks. Hold on, okay, let's go back. Were there logs in there? Because I just picked up all the sticks. Okay, there are logs. Okay, let's transfer. So what do we do with the sticks then? Let's transfer these back and then let's pick up the logs. Okay, so now we can make more of these. So let's make a max amount. The wood stick's just a weapon. And did I click the wrong thing? Wood plank, add to queue. Did I click back? Okay. Yes, there we go. Okay, so then we can go to build, and then I should have some. So let's build a door. Build a door there, and then we'll build just some normal wall. So not quite enough yet. So I think I need to build like a roof too. So with this I need, what do I need for this? Ready to repair. So I need mush, and then I need whatever. Let's see if I have that in here. I do not. Can I craft it? I cannot. So I need like that wire or whatever that is. Maybe once we move on. Okay, let's transfer all of this again. Go back to building, and then let's build one more wall. No, a wall. Okay, so our walls are complete. So now we need roofs. So how do the roofs work? Do I only need... It's only showing me I can build here. Okay, so we definitely need a little bit more plank. So do I not need to build a... Do I not need to build a roof over the entire thing? So why is it letting me build this, but I can't build, do I need like a certain... Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna have to build certain parts for this. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to build, like each thing needs a different one for each of these. Okay. So let's see if, I don't know if we're gonna have enough here. I'll keep, we'll keep trying and let's see. So we need to build you. So you can go there, there, then And again, not quite enough. We're gonna be so close to completing this carriage. What do we have, like 15 more? Maybe it's enough, I don't know. So I need to build 2 of these. Is it gonna be just enough? Okay, this is the last of it. Okay, I think that is gonna be enough. So let's do this, and then we'll build you right here, right? And then you right here. Okay, so is that it? Did I finish the quest? Wasn't there a quest for that? Did I already complete it? But I feel like I finished that. I don't really know how it matters if we build a roof or not, but I think I have a full roof on this now. At least I hope I do. Okay, well, I think we'll call it there. Yeah, cool game, interesting. Our next quest would be we have to go communicate with the town, so there's a town coming up that we would go see. Repair the radio station still. We have to find the mechanic. We have to unlock a godkeeper skill, and then we still have to confine an enemy, so we have some other quests here to do. My sanity is starting to get pretty low, but that's gonna be it. This is Railgods of Hysterra. Is that the full name of this game? Let me check real quick. I want to make sure I get the actual name right. Yeah, Railgods of Hysterra. So cool game. Not necessarily my type of game per se. I don't know how much I would play this game like on the channel, but I know there's probably an audience for this type of game because this game does seem like it's pretty decent. I do like. I'm not really too much into the whole crafting and building aspects of these types of games, but this one might be okay because it's really confined. We're just going to be building on our train. So if I only have to build a couple things like this, like in a train, build some walls, roofs, and then, you know, construct some other crafting tools and things like that, like workbenches, that could be more in my style. So who knows? Maybe this game will latch on to me a little bit more. But that's going to be it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more Steam Next Fest coverage, make sure to stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, be playing games all week long. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.